I lived in a small town. Everyone knew everyone. I am Elizabeth, Brooklyn. I am 17 years old. I hated going outside ever since a year ago. I had terrible headaches, but not just that. I feel gory. Everything I draw now, someone dies. It scares me most of the time. It's not that I'm scared of anything. I'm scared of myself. I can control it. I remember sitting in the kitchen. My brother had invited a few friends over. Not any friends, but potheads. I wouldn't dare come out of my room. My best concern was not to become one of them. I walked out just for a glass of water and a snack. It was about 1 in the morning, and the boys were still up. Oh, come on. It's okay, I told myself, and then I walked out. The boys were just watching Netflix. I giggled. I walked towards the kitchen. Greg, one of my brothers, walked into the kitchen. I couldn't tell if he was drunk, tired, depressed. He walked up to me and said, "Hello there, pretty little lady." He said it with an evil grin on his face. He grabbed me by my ass. I squeaked. He pushed me against the wall, kissing my neck. He grabbed my thighs and pulled them down. "Stop! Stop, please!" I yelled out. My brother never heard a word. I groaned and looked to my left. There was a block of knives. Just then I heard something whispering to me. "I told you I was there to protect. Now I will. Let's put a smile on his pretty face. Let's dazzle it up. Make it my way. Oh, he's come so far now, and time to end it." It was a pretty voice. I grabbed the knife from the block, and I stabbed him on the back. He fell over, gasping for air. I I I went down on one knee. "I told you I'd make you pretty. Now it's your time to smile all bright." I hear that voice again. Then the voice just took over my body. I cut a smile on his face with a knife, ear to ear. I grinned and laughed quietly. I got up. "Anybody next?" I yelled out. Just then my brother and his still alive 2 friends got up. He looked at me in shock. My mascara had smeared along with my alien ear. My light gray hoodie was covered in blood. My jeans were ripped holes everywhere. And my lime green pair of Vans. I just laughed. Not normal laugh, but a satisfying laugh. My brother ran towards my parents' room. My dad was a cop and always kept guns and knives in the house. I ran after him, and he had a box in his hand. Like totally a box is going to hurt. That box flung at me with so much force it knocked me over. It was filled with heavy college books. I got up. Not a single bruise planted on my body. I laughed. I walked towards the room My brother and parents were in. I tapped the door a few times. "Stop there, young lady!" I hear my father screaming out scared-like. I kicked the door. The hinges were loose. The door fell over with a big thump. I walked into the room. My mother was hiding somewhere. "I killed her last," I mumbled out. I threw my knife at my father. It hit him right where I planned, in the knee. He collapsed in pain. I walked over to him, picked up his gun. "Thanks, Daddy," I giggled out like a 6-year-old. Turned around slowly, I moved, and poppled down on the knife I was in my dad's knee. He hissed out in pain. I grinned and looked at my brother. "Please, sister, I'm so sorry. Please stop. I can't," he said before I fired the gun and hit him in the skull. "This feels so nice, but bye-bye, buddy," I remarked. "Now, father, what should I do to you?" "Oh, I know. Let me try this." I then got up a little and pulled my knife from his knee. He screamed in pain. I took him by the hands and tied them together with my hair tied on my wrist. I double wrapped it. I put a pillow over him and sat on it. He took my knife in my hands again. Oh, I felt it nice. "Let's make you happy. Oh, and of course, this lit you up." I took my knife and cut a big smile in his face. I took his tongue and my hand and I cut it off. He screamed in pain. He died shortly after. "Oh, come on, Daddy. I was having so much fun." "You're boring." I howled like a little kid. I jiggled and walked around the room. "Come here, Mommy. I just want a hug." I hear her run towards the back door. I quietly walk through the hallway of the big house. I threw my knife and hit her right in the back. She fell over, dead. I walked to my bathroom and I had grabbed some strings and needles from my mother's sewing kit. I walked into the bathroom. "Now let's make ourselves pretty." I then took my knife and stared in the mirror. I cut myself in the face, from the lips to my upper cheekbone. Blood came pouring out of my mouth, but it never hurt. I stitched some of it up. I walked through the front door, with my knife in my hand, around towards the woods.